Hey everyone, good morning. So a lot of you were asking either for a video, and a ton of you liked my picture yesterday where I had my green eyeliner with the white on top and then my bright pink lip. So I'm just going to show you a little bit of that today. So again, I'm going to start with our, what's this one called? I just call it green, Prosperous. I'm going to start with our Prosperous liner first, and then I'm going to top that off with our Pristine, which is our white liner. And again, this is the end result. So I'm not going to bring this all the way in just because I never do. I feel like it closes off the eye, and then sometimes if you bring it all the way in, then you end up with like black eye boogers, and that's just never really attractive either. So, and then I extend my eyeliner out past the corner of my eye. It's gonna draw it up a little bit more, and it's just gonna make it look a little bit more open and bigger. And then I do line just like a quarter of the underneath, so I don't go all the way over either. Again, and it kind of looks like I already have some because when I was doing this eye, you know, I'm used to doing this eye and then this eye, so I already did this eye and I had to take it off, but anyway. So yeah, I only go a quarter of the way over. So that's basically what the green looks like. And then I'll just I'm gonna make this outer edge a little fatter because again, I want it to be skinny on the inside and get fatter, the line, as I go out. So, done with the green. Now I'm going to take our white eyeliner, and these are smudge proof too. I'm going to show you how I rub this heart here in just a minute. But I'm going to take our white liner, and I'm going to draw a line right on, like not on top of the line, but right above it. And then I am going to bring this white pencil on the inner corner of my eye, on the bottom and the top. And then I just kind of take and smudge that out. And again, that's just going to create brightness and lightness on the inner corner of the eye. So again, I'm going to draw a line very carefully right above the green, not on top of it. You see how I just kind of tuck, and then I'll finish that over here. Then I'm also going to do the same right underneath. And again, that's just going to create a little bit of like depth, dimension, brightness, a little bit of character versus just a green. And then it's also awesome to kind of take that on the waterline too. That's going to help widen and brighten. I actually didn't do that over here, but I will because that's what I did yesterday. And then see, so that just brightens that up just a little bit. So next, I'm going to then just top it off with our 3D Fiber Lash Mascara. Again, you want to do gel and then fibers, and then let the fibers sit and then do the gel. So that's what I have completed on my other eye. And you want to make sure you're applying the gel like pretty, make sure it's pretty saturated because the fibers are not going to adhere to anything if there's nothing there. So if, you know, if you don't have enough on there, or if yours is starting to dry out a little bit, literally just take the wand and run it underneath the water for a split second, swirl it around in there, and it'll be like brand new. So that's what I typically do to mine once they become about 2 months old and I kind of want to like push it but still have it be super fresh like new. I'll just do that for the next month. Okay, so that was the gel. Again, it's on there like very well. And then these are the fibers. So again, slow, and I always close. Slow and steady with the fibers. And like I said, while this is, because you're gonna let the fibers sit on there to adhere to the gel, because if you don't, you're gonna just take them right back off. If I were to do the gel right now, you're gonna take all the fibers right back off, put it in your gel tube, and dry your gel tube out. So please do not do that. So I'm gonna let those fibers sit. And this is our lip stain. This is our Skittish color. So this is that bright pink color that I was wearing yesterday. So I've already put that on. See, it doesn't come off. So this goes on, it feels like water going on. So that's what the consistency of it looks, just like a lip gloss, but it feels like water going on. So again, this will last, if you do one coat, it's supposed to last typically about 2 hours. If you do 2, 4 hours, and from there on. And then because this feels like nothing on my lips, and because my lips tend to be naturally dry, it's going to feel just like my lips normally feel, which is a little bit dry. So I always, at the beginning of the day, just top it off with a little bit of gloss. So this is our Luxe Lip Gloss, which is like one of our #1 selling nudes, and it's so pretty by itself. So, you know, if you get the combo, you can have this bold color all by itself, or you can have just this nude color all by itself, or obviously combine them like I'm going to. And I've actually tried topping this gloss off with a couple of different of our glosses, and they all look freaking amazing. So if you're wanting a different color just by itself, I mean, they just all look awesome on top of this one. Perfect, and these come with a cute little mirror on it too. So that's just the lip look, and then I'll show you how these, so this is the Prosperous green eyeliner, which I have on my eyes right now. And again, I'm just gonna show you how that's smudge proof. But it does come off easily, not with water, so like if you're swimming and stuff, it's gonna stay put, which is freaking amazing. But as soon as you get a little soap and like a little friction on there, bam, comes right off. So again, love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, so those fibers have probably been on there long enough. So now I'm going to make sure I seal them, again, very well. If you don't seal them very well, then you may end up with a few fibers on your cheeks by the end of the day. And you can like kind of bring it and seal it from the top as well. Especially if you have like little ones that are lingering at the top, which someone said the other day they look like feathers, and I was like, oh, that's a good word for it. You can kind of just, again, take from the top, from the back of the lashes, and kind of pick those top ones off. Works well. And then also, because you let those fibers sit while you're, doing the rest of your business, you may right now end up with a few little fibers on your cheeks, but that's all right. Just take a tissue or your powder puff brush and just go ahead and wipe those right on off. Okay, so that's the completed look from yesterday. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned a little something. And again, it's just super cool. And I have our very lightest pressed powder on, which is called Scarlet. Normally I'm 2 shades darker, but I ran out, so I was like, oh, I'll just try the Scarlet, and then I did a little bronzer, and I actually really like it. So that's what the base of my face is. Okay, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. I'll see ya. Bye.